Cody, I don't want any fuzz around right now with this freaking convicts that you have lined here right now. I want silence, pin drop, and I want every single one of you stand in a queue, and I wanted to finish it right now. No freaking sound. You feel me? Alright. Count number 1. Come in the line, stand in between, look at the camera, and let's begin.
I am Artix V. Smuggle some Pokemon with Pokerus all over the continents with my pals and my homies. I did some cheat here and there, called myself 420, and I did some nasty stuff of cheating by using a Wobbuffet in the OU Smogon. That's me, Artix V. Remember that name. Hey! Easy, man! I'm just a normal being as well! What? You want me to wear this? You want me to wear this? Seriously? What do you want me to do right now? John, what do you want me to do right now? Turn on this enter key. Okay. Entered. I see a lady with a very unknowing attire that I don't really like to talk about. Do I want to talk to this lady? Alright, sure. Don't shout, man. Alright, what's up, lady? Welcome to the North Spire Penitentiary booking process. Alright? You refer to me as Warden Maya Blackbow. So you're the warden that I'm just gonna... You gonna take care of? You should be. I govern this prison in the name of Varadus region and its ascendants, Premier Widow. I am responsible for your containment and, if earned, your release. Alright. So all depends on my activities. You will see very soon. Your prior identity has been logged, but first, you will need to comply with our intake procedure. If you require assistance, then I can provide you to you. What is this controls? I know how to move around, swing around the prison. You don't even know me. I am Artix V. You don't know me, lady, so I don't need any infos. Just go on with the freaking information and let me inside. Very well. Let us come and sit with you. Ash. Okay, since you're the warden, I'm giving a little bit of respect. State your qualification. You really think I'm a freaking female? An inferior species? Nah. I am the alpha male you're talking. Alright, since you're acting as a freaking alpha female yourself, since you want to know me as well, I actually want to tell you my real name with an additional name inside. If you do know, I'm also a secret gangster in the underworld itself. I am not just only Artix V, who just smuggles a lot. I am part of a larger organization that you don't know that it exists and controls all of the underworld of all the continents of the Pokemon world. And look at the name that I'm typing right now. I am part of the Tojo clan of the Kiryu family. If you do know Kiryu Kazuma, I am part of the family. I am part of Kiryu family. I am from the Tojo clan, proudly known as Artix Tojo. Your name is Artix Tojo. You shocked? You should be. You will proceed under Directive 7, treason against the state, specifically one of court of incitement, one court of verbal subversion, one court of sedition by providing assistance of an anti-state rebellion. Are you false? Are you false? This is some conspiracy. I didn't do any of this. What are you talking? The state of waters has passed judgment and your sentence is indeterminate. Alright? I have some connections in the Tojo clan and himself, so they might have made the sentence indeterminate in this well. It is indefinite. Alright, I can work with this. But those are some fast accusations, Mrs. Warden Blackwell. You're now under the watch of myself and all the others of the North Spire Penitentiary. Your every move will be logged, reviewed, and evaluated, so I suggest you behave yourself. Good luck. We'll be meeting again very soon. Alright. Can I just take this off? It's so freaking loud and also so freaking sweaty, man. Give me some water, please. Alright guys, this is a game that I'm playing right now. It's called Pokemon Conviction. So whatever choices you make in the prison, so you have to keep my actions in the mind, just because there will be some consequences, as you can see that I'm rolling the screen. So I had to make a little bit of a hefty choices to make the series a little more engaging, because this game is still in the demo. So I don't want to make some hefty choices that will ruin the gameplay, because I'm playing a character, you know. Welcome to the North Spire, Chapter 1. What do you mean I have to still wear this, you freaking buffoons? This is so freaking irritating in my head, man. What do you want? And it's so freaking irritating in my head, and I have to wear this all the time. And who are you? I really want to punch you in the face right now. Okay, since I'm in the prison, I need to act with rules. So, you are the new everyone's have been raving about. Yes, you should know me. You ask your warden. Arctic Stojo, huh? This will be interesting. It should be. Step forward, inmate. The warden is waiting for you. Alright. Miss Blackwell, hello. I trust you find the trip here enlightening. Can you just tell them to take these headphones off? It's so freaking irritating in my head. Can you please do that, please? No? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Just go on with your freaking monologues. Allow me to formally welcome you to the North Spire Penitentiary. It is the largest and most secure penitentiary in the state of Veratus, located at the northernmost point of the region. Here we detain and rehabilitate individuals convicted of all manners of crime. Murder, burglary, arson? So there are some very nasty dudes in this freaking penitentiary, and you want them to rehabilitate? And that's where you want me to put there? You have been convicted of treason, potential life sentence, all for the sake of helping a random rebel that you didn't even know. Yes, I don't even know that I didn't even help this. And I don't even know what you even talk about. Who is this random rebel? I don't know. This is a false accusation, Warden. You should look into this. What a waste of youth. Consider yourself the premier is a merciful man. Luckily, I have some connections with the Tojo clan, so they might have talked to this premier governor guy you're talking about. He would rather his citizens to be reformed than do away with them. But I digress. You are here to learn the errors of your ways, but I have devoted my career to educating people like you. This is Sub-Warden Bridget, my deputy and head of transfers and license. Hello, Arctic Stojo. I hope your time here will be fruitful. This is Captain Thane Rook. Oh, so this is the guy who wanted to have a fight with me already? You better tell him, Miss Blackwell. I should follow his orders? Nah. I don't even care about who this guy is. That's a polite way of saying step out of the line, I'll bury you in the hole. Alright. Well, I will be the one who bury you in the hole whenever the next time you stick your nose into mine. You know where the place is. Thank you, Captain. Would you mind giving the inmate a rundown of the rules? Rule 1. Obey all the orders from the guards and the warden. That's an easy one. Rule number 2. No fighting, no possession of contraband or antisocial behavior of kind. That includes drug, weapons, and perfidious media. Well, to your kind of information, I don't do any of the D's, I don't do any of the W's, and I don't have any sort of connections with these. Stay in your lane. The prison is split into 4 zones, Zone A to D. Any attempt to have moved between them without authorization will be considered an act of rebellion. No Pokemon battling without approval. Only those considered responsible enough will be permitted to own Pokemon. And finally, rule number 5, keep to yourself. If you want to get involved with the gang, that's your funeral. But don't bring it my attention unless you're prepared to lose everything. Are we clear, my mate? Well, with all the rules and regulations that you said, I'm not gonna stick in my news with anything. I just want to come out clean. Yes. Break any of those rules and I won't waste breath on warnings. Discipline here is not just negotiable. And if you think you can make friends to protect you, just remember that loyalty inside these walls lasts about as long as a cigarette. I'll be placing you in a cell block A. Okay. A for Arctics. I think that's a code word Blackwell is trying to give it to me, I think. That's a part of Zone A, where general population resides. It's also mandatory of all prisoners to receive a map of the prison. Bridget, if you would, here is your map, Arctics Dojo. Alright, thank you. You look like a pretty respectable dude. Bridget, refer to this map for the layout of the prison should you become lost. Keep in mind you won't have access to all the areas of the prison as of yet. You may have earned the right to visit more areas with good behavior, but you have to work very hard for that. I try my best to be the goodest man possible, but if you try to indulge me in irrational behavior, you will see the bad side of me again. Not Spire will test you out its Dojo, physically and emotionally. It will be tough if you keep your head down and obey the state. You will survive. Perhaps if you are loyal enough, you may even offer opportunities you would never have received elsewhere. Alright. I would love to hear that opportunities very soon. Alright, I'm going to cell block A. Can I just put me in my cell, please? I feel so freaking tired. This is cell block A. You find the entrances to Zone A library and Pokemon Center right here. What are you looking at me for? I ain't your mother, kid. If you get lost, read the damn size or check the map. What do you mean I am a kid? I am a freaking professional Yakuza, you freaking dumb of a... Cell block A, first floor. Alright, seems like I can talk to some people. Are you a prison guard or something? You new here? Yeah? Well, welcome to the cell block A, fish. If you need anything for a price, of course, then I am your man. So you smuggle stuff. Good to know. Let's go inside before anything happens. This is my cell. So you're my new silly, huh? Is that a terminology that I don't remember? It seems very Gen Z. Man, it's so typical that I get stuck with a fish, as if it's hard enough to get with someone else dragging me down. Well, I'm already liking this guy. It seems that I can get along with him pretty fast. Whatever. What's your name then? Arctics Dojo? Yeah. Remember the name. I am Juno, born and raised in Waterless. Not just I'm proud of that of it. I'm doing 7 years for the first degree robbery. Well, I did some robberies here and there, but it's not like first degree or something. It was like third. I have done half my sentence, so I've only got a few more years to go, providing they don't backtrack on what they promised. That is. Why did you do that? That meth stuff? Well, every single theft I always have a reason. Well, there are some common reasons and there are some mostly uncommon in these days. So why don't we just ask, why did you do that? I had reasons, personal reasons to be honest. I'm just surprised you didn't judge me straight off the bat. Well, I'm just curious. Just want to be just curious. What the hell are you in for anyway? It's treason? Because what do you accidentally say helped a runaway rebel? I don't even know. This is a false accusation, man. I had so many things are running in my mind. I don't even know what this freaking runaway rebel that I supported with. I don't even know what this is. You don't help rebels and rioters, whether you agree with the cause or not. Really? I'm surprised they put you through the court system instead of just killing you. Okay, so it seems like I forgot something in my mind. I have done so many things in my life as a freaking Yakuza. as a freaking burglary, as a freaking smuggler. It seems that I helped someone who's part of the rebellion that I need to remember very, very fast. Yep, that's the region of Barradus for you. If you don't worship the crown, the premier walks on. You don't get no chance of happiness, of freedom. Oh, someone is calling? Lights out, everyone back to your cells. Okay, finally some peace. Juno, could you just give me some rest, please? Well, get ready for the first night, Arctic Dojo. If your sentence isn't set, then I doubt you will be seeing the Pearl Border for a long, long time. I just want to take a pee a little bit. Oh, Juno's calling me? Arctic Dojo. Are you still awake? I've been thinking about what you did. You know, helping out the rebel and all. I'm still have some glance. I'm still remembering of the rebel that I helped a little bit, Juno. But you just talk, man. I'm just remembering some stuff. I think I do remember. Let's look into it. Alright. You think they're still following us? It seems like if I do remember correctly, I remember this person, but I forgot his name. Who is he? Is he my Kyodai? I don't know, man. Of course they are. They will never give up to chasing us so easily. Listen, I'm so sorry that I got dragged into this mess. I know you were just trying to help out when those cops were cornering me. But helping out the rebel is just as bad as being one. What is happening? You really should have been let me get arrested, but I guess there is no going back now. So what are we gonna do? Wait, over there's an alleyway. Hurry, follow me before they catch up to us. Oh, I think I'm a little bit of something remembering all the shenanigans that happened that day. I can barely breathe my legs anymore. Oh great, it's a dead end. It sure is, but I do see a gateway right at the behind. We can just go there. Listen, stranger, I'm so sorry. If you were for me, it would have been bad in this mess. I would have made you a rebel, whether you're against the state or not. That it matters not, but I usually keep you head down. These cops just happen to recognize me from a old incident. Now we both gonna get arrested. Hang on, there's a gap in the fence. You're blind. I saw that immediately when I got inside. Just escape right now. Oh! I just remembered the police just came inside. Okay, I remember something. Well, looks like we got trapped by the greatest haters trapped. Oh, I'm remembering something a little bit. What happened? You were and truly caught now. Hey, leave this one out of it. It's me you want, isn't it? Did he sacrifice himself for me? He helping an enemy of the state makes you an enemy of the state. We want you back out, both of you. So if you want to see the light of the day, again, you will surrender peacefully. There's no time for both of us to escape. You need to make a run for it. I distract them, you nip around me and help for the gap in the... Ow! Did I got inside the prison because I got arrested and I helped this rebellion? Who is this guy? Why I can't remember him? What's this? You're trying to stall for your friend here? You sickening me, Nobu. Stranger, what are you doing? Why are you helping me escape? I'm the actual rebel here, not you. If anyone's caught by today, it's me. I have enough of this. Get them. Stranger, I won't forget your kindness. I'll come back for you. He's not even my Kyodai. He's not even my Aniki. Why did I help him though? got arrested because I helped escape a rebel. Now I remember everything. There should be some history behind that stranger that I had. I should remember more in the upcoming events. The thing is, the only reason I got robbed the store was to feed my family. My sister and I got much, and it's all thanks to these people running this region. Well, population and this war crimes happening in the rebels, everything spoils the full economic. I get you, mate. You any good at Pokemon battling? Well, I'm sure I am. In North Spire, just got any conflict, any ode to any Pokemon. Those who do are favored by the warden. Thing is, you don't got any chance of surviving here without Pokemon. Just so happens I got a few. So you're gonna give me some Pokemons, Juno? There's a lot of bad people in North Spire, gangs, hackers, thugs, and murderers. Well, if I bump into some Tojo Clan members in the gangs, that would be really helpful. You're doing a lot of help with me, Juno. Take your pick. I'm afraid there's a whole lot of type of variety, but we are in Brazil after all. Alright. So we have Sneasel, Scraggy, and Morpro. These Pokemons, all of them are really fitting my character. Scraggy, the dog fighting, but Sneasel, he's very fast. Morpro, he's very slizy. Both of them, everybody fits my character, but I have to go with Scraggy just because he's a fighting type and a dark one, and I am a kind of like that. I'm a grey kind of character. No, I'm just gonna stick with the names that I'm gonna stick with all of the prison sentence that I'm gonna go with, because that's what our real Yakuza is. This is what I expect from you, Juno. I think for some reason I wanted to call you my Aniki. I wish that day will come very soon. Alright, me batting Juno. Let's see how strong you are, Juno. Level 3 Morcro, I see. We do know Morcro is very fast, but and also very effective on me, and I hope it doesn't know anything beyond Peck. Let's go with the low kick. Okay, it does Peck. I think I'm just gonna get KO'd by Juno. But that's fine, because it's my first time battling for a long time, I think. Yeah, I think you will be fine. So it was a test, Aniki. Here, take some of those. One Pokemon probably won't be enough to protect you. Alright, thank you so much, Aniki. I can't forget this help. Arctic's Dojo. Make sure the CEOs don't catch you all of this. They confiscate everything, otherwise I'll get into trouble too. You got that? Of course, Aniki. Oh no. Keep the knives down in there. Oh, I thought the gods were going to come inside. You good, Aniki? Well, good night, fish. Well, thanks for all the lessons that you taught me right now. Always be strong and find some partners. Thank you, Aniki. The next day, it was a real night's sleep. Up and at him! Get your asses to the mess hall and breakfast, cons. Okay. Seems we were going to have some breakfast, and we found an XP shell under the toilet for some reason. Morning, fish. Sleep well. Luckily for us, the CEOs didn't catch on the little Pokemon battle. But that won't last long if we're not careful. We need to. Howdy, Juno and Fish. I couldn't help but overhearing about a battle. What? What battle? I never mentioned a battle. Just calm down, Aniki. I take care of this. Hey, wait a minute. You're the shady kid, aren't you? I ain't no kid. I am Arctic's Dojo. The one who gathers info. Want to narrow down a bit? I'm not the one leading me to the gig. Anyway, don't bother lying. I am literally in the cell 2 decks next to you, and let's just say you guys were quiet. I know we were getting on, I think. What the hell are you implying? We had a battle last night. Pokemon. The things that we aren't allowed to have. Hey, don't look so freaked out. I ain't gonna say anything. I know around outside a Switch. So your name is Switch. What is your real name? Your name ain't Switch. I can see that in your eyes. Switch as in one thing standing from another. Transaction, a trade, whatever you call it. That's what I do. What about you, Fishy? What are you called? Onyx Dojo, huh? I remember that. He doesn't seem very shocked after hearing the name Dojo. Does he have any links with any of the Dojo clan families? How come you know his name but not mine? I never spoke to you before either. I'll make a habit of getting to know everyone in this business, Juno. Just because I kept my distance doesn't mean I don't even know you. Anyway, Onyx Dojo, as I was saying, I am an informant as well as a bit of a collector. I made a living by gathering information of all kinds and using it to my advantage. I gather rumors, gossips, blackmail, and Pokemon too. So he smuggles all of the thing like me. I see where this is going. You're lying. I haven't seen you battle with the Pokemon. When did I say a battle? I am no trainer. Aniki, you should look into this. He's a smuggler like me. Besides, Pokemon have uses other than battle, which is why I gather as much information other than I do on this. You seem like a Poke capable of helping me out after this dojo. That's why I'm going to give you something. You can smuggle Pokédex inside? I'm very curious, Switch. I need to know who you are very soon. That's a bona fide Pokédex right there. You better guard it with your life because there's a machine that is worth a lot more than you. Use it to gather information on all the Pokemon in the North Spire and it all helps with my endeavors. When you reach certain milestones, I reward you with something decent. Is he a little bit of a spy that's sent by the Dojo clan for me? I need to ask him very in private. I doubt he rat on us, but this is why we should be careful. I didn't even know he lived so close. Guess who contact if you want to crash in rewards for filling that Pokédex. After you exit Cell Block A, make your left to the south and take a left. The mess hall is at the end of the route. Go ahead, I'll catch up with you. Alright. Switch is not spy as an official informant. He can provide you with rewards based on your Pokédex completion. I think he's more than that. Check in with him every so often once you caught enough Pokédex. Okay. Every single time when I come and talk to him, I know very soon. Oh, do you have a Pokemon stage? Oh! So you want to battle me? Bring it on. Done and dusted. And these buffos want to battle me every single time when I want to hide contact with him. With anyone? They might have a freaking bounty in my head or something. Payback to KO the freaking Nidoran. There we go. Wait. Why do I feel like these Pokemon battles feel so... These feel so... real? Why do I feel so happy? No, I came here for a reason. I need to find that very soon. Because I had so many people battling me out of nowhere, I need to investigate. To the northeast, you will find Pokemon Center and a mart where you can purchase items, though you will find selection to be rather limited. To the northwest, you will find the library. To the east, you will find the leads to the north block path. Lastly, to the west is the Cell Box A, Cell Row, and Shower Block A. Alright, I get all the ideas. I don't think I can go inside the Pokemon Center yet, just because I need to... Yep, there's a guard looking for me. I just need to get out, I think. Go take a left. Right, really cool outside area. Let's see what are the Pokemons we can pump into and try to catch. Also, there are some things that I learned back in my Yakuza days. If I try to find some berries in the ground, I need to pick it immediately. I can sell it and smuggle some for money. Yes, in these days, berry does go a lot. Like one berry goes for like 200 Poke dollars. Really poor Pokemon. But when it evolves into Roselia, it's really good. But I don't need to catch this guy because he's very weak. Shroomish, much better. Much better. Yes, we can. I knew some knowledge that I learned from the Tojo clan. Every single route, every first route that you encounter in any of the first Pokemon that you it is 100% guaranteed. I learned it from my families in the Tojo clan. And I got myself a great ball, which I don't think I can sell, but it would be really useful if I pump into a really strong Pokemon that I can catch very easily. So many items that I can see all of these areas, which means there might be some people who love to battle me in this area. I have to watch my eyes every single area. Alright, some people are trying to battle me. I need to investigate very fast. Alright, thankfully Zubat doesn't know any flying type moves to KO my Scraggy immediately, which I think Payback will be enough to KO the Zubat. Yes, we do. There we go. But it seems like we entered the transfer route A. I'm just exploring a little bit before I go to the main cell area. Is there a freaking fly around this? Bump into these freaking battles. It's locked. I think the mess hall is actually right here. Yes, finally I arrived at the mess area. I'm so freaking hungry, man. Are you freaking?
I need to eat, man. I'm so freaking tired. Did you guys see? He had a freaking syringe. Is this guy a freaking peddler?
Where is the freaking main door? Is this the freaking main door? Yes, there is. Ah, Juno is here. Maybe I should have traveled with Juno. It's my selfish thought, man. Looks like I've beat you at Aeronautics Tojo. At least you didn't have get lost. Let's grab some chow. I just want to food here. Oh my god, I'm so freaking hungry, man. Just let me pass, please. Don't tell me I have to start in the. Oh my god, is this a freaking rival gang? I need some food. Get out of here, freaking bastards. Oh, did she hear me? No, I won't back off. This guy is pushing me in front. Hey, come on, yes, settle down, Otto. I think you would better shut it, CEO. You're in the middle of family dispute. Which family are you? Are you from the Omi? Are you? Is this the Omi alliance? So turn around and mind your own business, and darling, because if you don't, well, I'm a con. I'm gonna get anywhere soon. That means I got family. I got all the time in the world, and make your job as creative. He just threatened a freaking rookie. God, who's this guy? The distraction is gone, darling. Do continue investigating your vendetta. Thanks, boss. You're damn right I do. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was figuring out why you static rats. Static rats? Alright, I'm learning some really new slang terms to use. Actually, we run the entire prison. You see, with the Night Echo. Okay. You're not from the Omi, because clearly Omi Alliance would not even allow these type of names for a freaking family name. Because they would have instantly KO'd you, killed you, eradicated your entire family history. If you have that freaking name. I know that for a fact. I've been flexing for the yard cameras. We have been taking control of where it actually matters. Give me a break. Blue static orange joke. Okay, clearly these two guys are not either Omi or Tojo. I can clearly see that. You have been hiding your back leader in the cell block B. Now it's about surviving of the fittest, and you guys don't have what it takes. You have some nose saying that when your warrior leader is shielding you as we speak. Is that what it is? You one of those. Are you one of those B word that enjoys and fighting every single chance he gets? Hey now, that's what uncalled for. If I had feelings, they would definitely be hurt. Enough! We won't get anyway with this insulting him like that. Let's see who bleeds static. Touch me and you will be sorry. Oh no, are we gonna look into this rival gang war again? Let me eat, please! At least I need a freaking... At least give me some water, please. I feel so thirsty. Where did you come from? You got something to say, Fish? It's my nickname, Fish, to every single person. I am a freaking grown-ass Yakuza, you freaking dumbass. How about a newcomer? Do you want to get into the action? Well, clearly someone is actually thinking about me, which is actually these guys. They do nothing. Yes. I came here for some Uma! I came for Uma! I do nothing. You're not gonna take sides? Yeah, I don't even care who you are. I just need some food. No, I won't be having any of that. Yeah, we're just gonna get you and stand there. God damn it, God, I teach you. Are we gonna battle? I need some food to freaking eat. Okay, on to level 9. And my Pokemon isn't healed. Seriously. These guys are insane, man. Level 9. What the freaking hell am I supposed to do? I have a freaking Shumis that doesn't do anything. Well, it makes sense. If I was in 100% age, I would have instantly KO'd you guys.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know it's my time to go.
Okay, I think I just gonna pass out a little bit, man. Alright, I came here for my payback, you freaking Hound Hour. What is it gonna do with me even though it's level 9? That's fine. Let's go with the low kick. Get them, sit the freaking down! Yes! That's what you get! That's what you mess with the Toto clan! Maybe you think you're not getting involved is the smart decision, but let me tell you, Fish, it is it. Arctic Dojo lost some reputation with both Static and Night Echo. I don't even care. I just came here for the freaking food! Arctic's gained some reputation with the state. Oh, yes, Arctic Dojo. You shouldn't be having battle with that in open like... What the hell is going on here? You? How did you get your hands on your Pokemon? Well, it doesn't matter. You just bought yourself on a one-way ticket to the warden's office, convict. I need some food! The new invaders are not even here for a week and they are already stringing chaos. You two broke off the 2 core roles in the span of 5 minutes. Didn't you forget they were? No fighting, no authorized possession of Pokemon. Was it really that hard to remember? Honestly, do you think so? That's why it is a damn freaking playground? He just hit me? He just hit me? Pokemon battles are strictly prohibited outside the authorized zones. You endanger lives and damage property and disturb orders in the mess hall. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Go screw yourself! I was gonna say! But I think I have to come out very clean. So I'm just gonna say it wasn't my choice. I need to be very real right here. Alright, just don't talk. Let's go with that. Nothing to say, huh? When you have been in the business for so long as I have, kid, science just screams guilt. We have warned you, convict. You don't have tolerant rule breaking and not spare, and we deal with one way on one other way. Your Pokemon will be confiscated, and then your ass is going straight back to solitary for the next year. Hope you bought a book to read, cause it's gonna be real boring real fast. That's enough, Captain. It's Blackbow! Thank God you're here. You have to listen to this. This guy pumped out of nowhere when I was looking for food in the mess hall. I didn't want to have this battle with these freaking people, this rival gangs. I just want some food. So let's take the situation out of the way, please. I thought I would made myself clear the last time to not use physical force unless you prompted. Yes, that's why I didn't put my hands on him, because I don't want to come out clean. One night. Silence yourself, Thane. I deal with this. Step forward, Artix Dojo. Despite his frustration, Captain Rook is correct. No authorization to use a Pokemon is against the rules. Are you ready to go on conflict and tell me how you received this Pokemon? Juno gave it to me. No. He's actually my Aniki right now, so I'm just not gonna say it. Very well. I suppose I simply investigated this myself. Nevertheless, you used this Pokemon without authorization and engaged in a battle in the mess hall. The Ghost reported that you tried not to take sides, sir. I must commend you for your peacefulness. That doesn't excuse the fact that you broke the rules. But I will keep it in mind. We do reward royalty after all. I'm forced to admit, you tricked me, Artix Dojo. Now you see who I am, Miss Blackwell. You were indeed foolish in your actions, but not many inmates can stand their own ground in the middle of a gang war and walk out alive. Oh, trust me, I have some experience with some gang wars. In this case, I have a proposition for you. But what? Warren, you can't be serious. This one is trouble. We can't be stripped down in the Pokemon right now and stick them in the freaking isolation. And waste a potential soldier? Absolutely not. I'm not more than just a freaking soldier. You will see it very soon, Miss Blackwell. The Premier ordered the construction of the prison to break the weak and sharpen the strong. If the prisoners shows the talents, then we must challenge. So you want to cuddle them, reward them for the disobedience? They will be disciplined. They'll keep their Pokemon, but only under my terms. Speak the facts, Blackwell. Get the freaking words into your freaking arsehole. You freaking rookie guard. Artix Dojo, listen closely. You may be familiar with the other regions the use of gym badges system that Pokemon is used to. Why are you talking about gym battles? Is she aware that the North Spire Penetrity has this? Are you telling me there's a freaking gym battle system in this area? Are we running a freaking penetratory underground battle that's what you're implying? Premier Rival is able to found out Pokemon battle you see as so part of this rehabilitation program. He suggested the use of productive challenges to our prisons to prove their worth of the size of the state. So there is an underground battle area right there. Great. Instead of gym battles and certain individuals known as tag holders hand out dog tags. You will enter the North Spire tag system and face 8 opponents, 8 tokens of strength to prove yourself against. Each victory costs privileges, recognition, and perhaps even your freedom. Oh, which means there are some sacrifices that I have to do. And if they fail, or then if they disgrace the system, then they'll lose everything. Their Pokemon, their standing, their future. You have a choice, Artix. Obey the rules, fight on the system, and prove your worth and rot in your soul, or rot in your soul, as another name is comment. You gave me a chance, Miss Blackwell, and I will take the chance with pride, and I prove it to you I am more than just a freaking conflict that you see right now. What do you say? Accept the challenge. I'm glad to hear it. You may have to hear it place here. Artix Dojo gains a reputation with the state. I'll be watching, rookie. One move wrong and I will crush you myself. Alright. She gave me a chance and I will take it very, very seriously. You may return to Cell A now. You will be informed of the first tag order of the shortly afterwards. You also have my permission to your Pokemon follow and prison guards. Okay, so they gave me permission to use my Pokemon around. Okay, after all this shenanigans, I think I'm just gonna take some rest. And I do all this freaking gym battle tomorrow.